maybe I was just out of high school. There used to be this asylum, because back in the day they called them asylums, and it was a psychiatric hospital, and it was abandoned. And it was on like close-ish to the waterfront in like a town, city area back home. And the area, like, it encompassed a lot of space. There were a lot of like separate parts of this like asylum if you were to have seen it. But the bottom line is that it was an abandoned building. And so a group of us, I don't remember who, which is a bad thing, but a group of us went, and we were like, hey, we're going to explore this place. So they were like, well, who's going to go in there? And at the time, I'm like, me. And I walk in there and I like start going through, and there's like paint like peeling down the wall. It's literally the thing that you would see in a horror film, like where they would do the set dress for it. It's peeling off the walls because the moisture has taken, you know what it's like in Florida, like when there's enough moisture, it like peels like the finish and like the drywall and everything down. The boards are all like all over the place. There's debris all over the ground. And we're walking around and they have these incredibly like sterile and kind of like just sad looking cells. There's rust on the doors, all of this stuff. The cells are very small. They don't have they have a tiny window. And I was like, I'm gonna go in some of these rooms. And people were like, oh, don't, like, it's freaky. And I'm like, if you shut up for a minute, I can tell if there's something right here. Like, I'll be able to like get a sense of this. But if you're like, oh, like, it's like, I can't, like, if I were a ghost, I'd be like, can you just wait until I actually scare you? Can you just give me like 2 minutes, please? I didn't even get an opportunity yet. Anyway, so I'm like walking around, taking it in. And then we found a staircase, and I'm like, something's really fucking weird down there. Like, I just got a vibe. I was like, are we going down there? And at that point, that's when I started to get hesitant. And they were like, no, let's go. And I'm like, all right. But like, you know, not unlike the Black Eyed Peas, I've got a feeling. And I'm like, I don't know that I want to go down there, but let's go. So we start going down. And when we get down to the bottom, there's a sign that's on the wall. And I was like, as we were walking, I was like, oh, this doesn't feel right. We get down there and there's a sign on the wall. It says morgue. And we were in the morgue. Like, I got the sense that like there were like, I can only tell you a feeling. I don't know. I can only tell you that I get those sometimes, but something about it just registered to me that it was like sad and like unsafe. And then when I got downstairs and I saw the morgue sign, I was like, makes sense. And so we went in and I was like, I don't know, guys, like, we don't even have flashlights. Like, I don't know if I even want to be down here, because like, it doesn't feel good. It feels unsafe and it feels bad. And I'm going to tell you that that place has obviously since been demolished and taken away, which bummer.